Hello traders, this is Igor from FX Igor YouTube channel, and today I will present one special video for you. I ranked forex prop companies. So I ranked more than 40 prop companies around the globe, and here in this video I will talk about that. So let me start from the beginning. The most important thing in this table that I created is industry standard. So what I did, I visited all websites, make accounts, and test all platforms and all dashboards for all prop companies, looking for 100K account with maximum drawdown 10%. What I wanted to find is 100K account where maximum drawdown 10%, daily maximum drawdown 5%, and profit targets are 8% and 5%. So this is something like this that you watch just right now on the screen. Of course, I test which platform they offer. Usually it's a MetaTrader 5. However, because a MetaTrader 5 is forbidden in US, a lot of forex pro companies adding C-Trade and DX-Trade and a lot of proprietary trading platforms, so everything is changed in the market, so we need to accept that. What is the very important thing that I wanted to check? So this is the industry standard: 100K account, maximum drawdown 10.5% and profit targets 8.5%, 2 evaluation phases, and after that you have account, trade, and try to take the profit from the prop company. And what is the average price? The average price is around $500 for such account. However, a lot of forex prop companies offer some tricky things like trailing drawdowns, for example, or bigger profit targets, or for example maximum drawdown to be 8% or 5% or 6%, and this is the problem for beginner traders. So what is the most important thing that you need to look? The most important thing you need to look is maximum drawdown. The bigger maximum drawdown you have, in easier way you will get the profit targets. So I will talk more about that in this video and future videos, but you need to think in this section. A lot of traders watch what is the amount that I manage, but managing amount is not so important. I will just give example. There is a 5% maximum drawdown when you have $1,000 to manage, is as same as 10% if you manage 100,000. So for you, maximum drawdown is that bring profit to you, and it's very important thing. So I just use that in my evaluation. So the evaluation factors I presented in my website. You will have the link just below this video, and here I just write that to create my ranking model for proprietary trading companies, I began by selecting all prop companies that offer 100K account with a 2-phase evaluation, which is industry standard. Critical criteria for comparison include the maximum drawdown, evaluation cost, profit targets, spreads, and the company's online reputation. So this is the things that I watch. It's very hard to make honest rating. But what I did, I give my efforts what I could, I did that. So I provide you my ranking. My rating will change during the time because I'm introduce a lot of new brokerage companies and new prop companies all the time. So I need time to learn, to see, to check, because a lot of prop companies, for example, have very hidden things, hidden rules that can hurt traders, and I need to find them before I give a good mark. So this is very important. So what I can tell you right now, for me the Fivers are number one prop company. Why? Because they exist from 2016, so 8 years. They exist in the space as a prop company. They pay traders. And here in this article, you will see some screenshots that's very interesting. For example, this screenshot is interesting. You see that if you manage more than $350,000 and accept that you will earn, you know, $35,000 for every withdrawal, you will get $4,000 monthly salary. So they offer monthly salary. Why they're doing that? Because this is very smart company. They do not just using 95% failing traders amount of money and pay other traders. They copy very good traders, and this is successful companies that can survive even they find a very good traders. So if you're a good trader, you need to pick a big prop company that can pay you and that ready to pay you, and they will not just try to avoid you. This is very important for all of us. Of course, number 2 is FTMO. Why? Because they're biggest. All big traders, you can check all YouTube channels, you can check Trustpilot, you can check all island checker websites. Everybody talks about that. They're big. They're really big, and they follow the industry standard 10% maximum drawdown, 5 daily drawdown. They offer MT4, MT5, C-Trader, DX Trade. They offer everything, and the good thing is when you get a live account, or when you get funded account, not live, they offer again the DEMA account for you. You make 1% profit, you can withdraw. You know, you don't need to wait for 10%, and this is the good thing. Very good reputation and everything, so I like it, and I think it's a good thing. And of course, after that is Alpha Capital, etc., but I will talk one by one. So let me start. First, I will just show the dashboard for FTMO. So as you can see, you can pick any challenge, you can pay, see the leaderboard, see the FTM Traders Academy. Everything is free, and this is the very easy to use. The very similar is the Fivers. They offer you, like I said, accounts overview, where you can see all the accounts that you purchased before, your achievements. You can see your invoices, affiliate dashboard, auto chartist, assets. You have you can download some PDFs. So basic stuff, nothing special, but support is very good. So right now, if I just call the support for anything that I need, I will get that support, and they will answer me very promptly. One time I asked support in 1 a.m. Nobody, of course, didn't work in that time, and I think that the first time in the morning when I opened my account, I saw the answer. So they're very disciplined, and very good support they have. So it's one plus for the Fivers. The another thing that I want to share with you is Alpha Capital. It's a very big company with capital. I try to research a lot about them. I see that have a good connection with brokerage companies, good capital in the company, and a good dashboard. I think the best dashboard they have. You can use account analysis, you can do account metrics, you can see competitions and be a part of the competitions. You can see a lot of things. Very good, very fast dashboard. But the most important thing is this: they offer standard high leverage 1 to 100, excellent maximum daily loss, profit split from the 80%, and you can grow your capital up to 2 million. The Fivers, you can grow up to $4 million. So it's a very good for all kind of traders. And I think that this table that I create and that will change during the time, I repeat, that will change. I change all the time. Now I just want to tell you that some big prop companies have a bad rating right now, because if I find some things that hurt traders, I put the bad bad mark, bad rating, and some of them are new. You know, for example, I will just give example that Skillet Funding, very new prop company, but they offer 12% drawdown, you know, and very good things, but offering trading drawdown, but 12%, so 12% is very important in trading. And for example, I find a funded PIX, for example, it's a new 12% drawdown, the biggest drawdown with Skilled Funding. And I think there is Pasquale here, the big trader. You can find Pasquale on YouTube channel, search, maybe you know for him. He several times he was banned from some prop companies because he was successful, and he owned and managed own a prop company. And I see the wish for some traders to make prop company, not only, you know, take from the failed traders, give to the good traders. They want to find good traders and use that good traders to make money, to copy trades from them. This is the final goal for prop companies in the future, that we have a good traders, which trades will be copied, and then the prop companies will earn from good traders, not to try to lose good traders. And this is the biggest issue here. Of course, I put a couple futures companies. I know that is not the place for them, but maybe some of you will want to trade futures or something like that. So you have a red buttons here. All these red buttons are will lead you to the website, and I put the any kind of discounts that exist in the market in these buttons. So if you want a discount, you just press these red buttons. So this is something that I create for you. You can read a whole article. Link will be just below this video. But what I want to tell you is that you don't need to follow my opinion. This is my personal opinion. And you can choose any brokerage company that you like, and maybe you will just say that I'm not right for some prop companies here. I know that, but I gather information. I need time. I need to check all these companies. I need to check their payments, what the traders tell about them. It's a very time consuming. Believe me, I lost 5 days to create this table. 5 days, 8 hours per day. I created this table. I know this is silly. I know that this table is simple, but this rating and everything to create is really tough. So this is a very important thing. As you know, I would like below this video to write a comment. Write a comment about your prop trading experience. Did they pay you? They have some problems with them, etc., etc. I know that traders a lot of time attack a slippage, and I just need to, in this case, not in all cases, but just in this case, to make some kind of defense of the prop companies. What is the problem? We are very spoiled with traders when I talk about traders. Why? Because we want to open a trade in a second, close trade in a second, and we want that you can open and close a trade whenever you want. I'm a little bit older, and I remember the days before the MetaTrader platform, and I remember the days in my country, here in Serbia, for example, that I trade on stock market. I make an order and I wait 2 days to fill the order, and it's not pending. You know, the problem is to find some person on the other side that want to sell me the stocks, for example. And you need to understand that when there's important news in the market, so very important news, for example, it's NFP, US data is awful, crazy awful, bad, euro dollar is going up, and you have a sell euro dollar order. You want to close that order. and you have a huge slippage, 40 pips, 50 pips slippage, and you're angry on brokerage company. But the brokerage company or prop company, nobody in that case is responsible for that. It's not mistake. The problem is when you have important news, you will have a slippage because on the other side, nobody wants your selling euro dollar. You understand that? So in that moment, everybody wants to buy euro dollar. Nobody wants in that case to purchase US dollar. And this is the major problem of the slippage and everything. I will just give you my problem that I had in 2015. Maybe you remember if you're older traders. In 2015, I think it was a January month. Maybe I'm wrong because some dates I'm trying to forget. We had a problem in euro franc because the Switzerland government just pull off very important regulation about export and the euro correlation, and in that moment Swiss franc just went in the air, and I had a slippage more than 100 pips. So I tried to buy euro franc Swiss, and I lost a lot of money then, and nobody is guilty. It's not guilty the brokerage company. On the other side, nobody wants my trade, and this is the problem with market when such crazy stuff happens. And when I trade, when I use expert advisors, for example, I always put in the code that I will trade if the spread is low, for example 0.2, something like that, and I will not trade with the large spreads during the news. Maybe 5 minutes after the news, spreads will be normal, price will be some consolidate, or I will see the direction, and I know I will lose maybe 30-40 pips, but on the end I will be on the right direction. So always I'm trying always to trade after the news, and this is the approach that I have. Sorry, I just went a little bit out of scope. This video is a little bit longer, but the major thing that I just wanted to share with you is this table. In next days I will, like I said, update this table and try to improve, and I hope that you will try maybe some of these prop companies, and please share your experience, because I'm collecting information from everywhere and your opinion is very important for me. If you got a payment from the Fivers, FTMO, Alpha Capital, Found Your FX, or got from the Bulgarian, Found an Engineer, all of these great prop companies, you can share your knowledge, you can share experience, problems, etc. So this is it. I wish you a great day, and bye bye.